Well, we've put on the short arms, so we're more at 450 size now. This is the naza body. Didn't have to move anything out of the electronics. I unplugged my Deans and my servo wire and replaced the long arms with the landing gear all intact with the shorter arms with the 1100 kV motors. Now these motors are pretty fast, and I put ceramic bearings in them about 5 months ago and flew them with my free flight a lot. And the free flight board was good for going really fast, but it was a bit out of control when it got low on voltage. So eventually I'll get a NAS 32 because I think that a lot of the influence from that board was from the original free flight as well, and I know Time Cop played with them for a while. But I like the way he thinks, and I think that the auto level with the flip ability is quite interesting that Bruce was mentioning. So here's the Mud Puppy. I got a new camera on it. Got a small CCD camera on it now. My DVR will still record pretty much in black and white, I think, and I was having better color on the DVR with 5.8 gigahertz, but the 1.3 just seems to be washed out and more monotone. So we'll find out soon enough, and we'll see how the naza likes the 1100 motors. I think that with these 45s, these are 1045s, the naza will be able to adjust the motor speed a lot easier with 3 cells. And the 905s were more than enough power for sure and flew for quite a while. So we'll see how this does. These draw a little bit more amperage, so possibly with extra weight I might add the gimbal to do a test, and we'll do a top mounted gimbal, which will be where the camera is now, of course. But we'll see if we can fit that in. If we have to, we can pull the arms out a bit. But we're not going to go to 9-inch props, I don't think. I'm going to try 10-inch props with the 4-cell as well and see what kind of flight times we get. So there it is, HB8 in sport model with the naza controller, GPS, Skylark OSD with GPS, on-screen telemetry to a certain extent. We have RSSI, and we have the UHF transmitter or receiver on there for the chain link with the crosshair antenna on the bottom. So there you go, we're ready to do some sport flying, see how fast we can go with the 1100 kV motors. See if we can crash it and break it. Have yet to break one.